It's a harvest of tears as farmers in Dunukofia local government laments the fate that has befallen them in the hands of Fulani herdsmen. The tide spared no farmland in Ukulu, Etiti, Amagu, Adagbe, and other localities here. Hedges and fences put up to protect their farms from invasion appeared to have given way easily, and their cassava plants paid heavily for it.
All our farms, cows, they damage everywhere. If you cultivate any farm, the cows will come and damage them. If you see them, tell them, look at my cassava. Your cow, they damage it. He will tell you what.
I put the cassava and eat. Even stuff on my own. If you go to my farm now, you will cry. Who is giving me? Yeah? That spoil everything we are cultivated.
They burn our rice. They dig our yams and shop. Their cows enter our farm and damage it.
The farmers' quest for a way out of this onslaught that has become a way of life for them took them to the home of the regent of the community, who promised to take their plight to the appropriate quarters.
I'm sure we have a listening governor in this state who will take this matter to him and to forthwith the cattle rearers will leave our farmland.
They are regarded as the fourth deadliest terrorist group in the world on the Global Terrorism Index, with less than 100 recorded killings in 2013. A year after, it's moved over 1,000. The armed herdsmen, with increasing rate of killings, are said to have killed hundreds of innocent civilians yearly. A matter of huge national concern, Nobel laureate Wole Soyinka describes the group a deadly group that must be curtailed.
I'm talking about a phenomenon of internal occupation, colonization, which has been going on for at least 8 years.
Professor Wole Soyinka is not happy with the handling of the deadly herders, but he believes the solution must be practical. First, he said people must defend themselves from these marauders.
Whether they're taken to bows and arrows or cudgels is irrelevant. The important thing is the consciousness of a need for organized resistance against the incursion of cows and their leaders. Will be to ensure that anytime they see an armed herdsman, they report to the nearest police. If by a certain time that group of armed herdsmen are not disarmed, then these organizations will move and disarm them.
He also gives some practical steps, but he advises that they must be carried out quickly.
We need state police. We need to decentralize the police. The setting up of branches, for me, just has got to be accelerated.
Professor Soyinka believes the government of the day has its positives in terms of performance, but for him, some errors committed are unnecessary. He described them as unforced errors. When Professor Soyinka was asked what he would tell the president should he see him today, here is what he said.
Mr. President, I think you are under a trance. The sooner he gets out of that trance, the better for the nation. Yeah, I think that's what I would say to him. So many unforced errors are going on.
Shion Wakimaloye, reporting for Channels Television News.